Hey, it's Thursday and you're watching Color Me Queer. Today's topic is marriage. I'm making jazz hands because I'm being ironic. Okay, the question is, if gay people can get married, why can't we marry our dogs? Sammy, will you marry me? Come here. Seriously. Seriously, will you marry me? I want to marry you. See, that's not consent. Therefore, I cannot marry my dog. The other, I mean, obviously for legal purposes, this creature doesn't have thumbs, can't sign a marriage license, doesn't have a birth certificate, can't legally change her last name, doesn't legally have a last name. So, for all of those reasons, we're not going to work out. I mean, we will. We'll be together for the long term, but, no marriage. On a deeper level, however, I think what's important to say is that I don't think anyone this is me. I personally do not think that anyone should go around drawing any lines about marriage unless they are a church or a synagogue or a place of worship. I think the government needs to get its dirty little thumbs out of marriage. I think that marriage isn't a legal question. I think civil partnership is a legal question. If you want to get married, do it in your church. If you want tax breaks, get a civil partnership. Seriously. There is no difference between a civil union and a marriage other than the name. Marriage is something that, our Christian-centric society has come up with and has added to our government because we don't know how to separate a church from a state. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about marriage. I am not a huge fan in general of the institution of marriage. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't really feel like I need a state to validate my love outside of, making sure that I get to be in the room with my spouse when they are dying and giving me tax breaks and making sure that I'm able to adopt. All of those things underneath a civil partnership are good to go. Tax benefits and all that stuff about jobs and insurance and poop like that. So unless corporations and institutions start treating civil unions differently from marriages, whatever. I'm saying this as a person who lives in a state that recently legalized civil unions for the homos, so woo! Go Delaware! Yeah, I'm from Delaware, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm sorry that I'm in this awkward position. This dog is just chilling on my leg, so I can't really move. Yeah, so, but obviously where you draw the line for civil unions, or whatever the poop you want to call it, is consent and, legally being a citizen, unlike a dog. You cannot consent. Can you consent, Sammy? Can you consent to my marriage? She can't. She doesn't want to. She doesn't. I think if she could talk, she wouldn't consent to an institution of the patriarchy. Isn't that right? Do you hate the patriarchy? She says, yes, I hate the patriarchy. She's a little dog who hates the patriarchy. Okay. I'm tired. It's been a long day of sitting in my room watching South Park. So, that was cute. Say bye, Sammy. Bye.